Here with the beautiful and talented Monifah. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling blessed and good. It's a beautiful day outside.
Yes, it is, and you look fantastic. Tell us about what you have on.
Oh, I just threw this. No, I'm a big. I just like little things. If I see whatever, I'm kind of eclectic with my style and stuff. American Apparel. You know, I like their leotards and their bodysuits and little skirts, and I just wanted to. I'm not a big skirt girl. I love leggings and jeans and, you know, like a nice funky platform. But every now and then I'll throw on a, you know, little cute skirt, a funky skirt or whatever. And I just, you know, felt flirty today. And
You put it together very well.
Thank you.
I mean, you had some hits. You had everybody singing "It's Been Too Long," and everybody was like, it was just such a shock when we didn't see you anymore. Tell your fans, tell us what happened, because we was looking for you.
Let me tell you. So life happened. When I did the third album, it didn't do as well as the other ones, but it did well to not have any promotion behind it. They kind of just threw it against the wall to see if it would stick. I was really no one's baby up at the label. You know, once had left the CEO position, and then I had a 6-album deal, so I still had albums to fulfill. And I went on, and I enjoyed it. Teddy Riley produced that album, and creatively, it felt like the best, you know, of me up until that point. I was very happy with the project, and it did. We released "I Can Tell," a single. Speaking of, you know, you can tell what a guy is all about and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, me being forward and ahead of my time. I'm an Aquarian. I was in different environments where I understood, you know, I was speaking the message of the down low brother at that time. This is 2000. And I decided to direct the video along with Cinda Hamry, co-directed, but it was my treatment. And I had a, you know, pretty, at the time they didn't go over well, but it was a message of, you know, trying to tell women and people to be aware, you know, because everything that, you know, looks, you know, every you know, duck is not always a duck, because it, you know, so and to be very careful and to protect themselves. I've been, you know, I lost my brother to AIDS, and it became very important to me to speak that message, and especially from seeing, you know, men and women, you know, play both sides of the fence and not be walking in their truth and honest about it, you know, their bisexuality or whatever, you know what I mean? So I did that, and the album did very well, you know, for not having any promotion or marketing. I sold about 300,000 units. I mean, you know, that's not too, you know.
I mean, well, that's good considering that Rihanna sold 250,000 units on her last album. So wow. That's actually really good.
So, you know, Universal decided to drop me, which came in a really weird way. There was no phone call to my lawyer. There was no phone call to me saying, well, you know, we, you know, would like to, you know, end this part ways, end this relationship. There was nothing. I got a box to my apartment, and the doorman brought it up, and that was it. It was a whole bunch of reels and of all the like talk shows I had done, shows, you know, Soul Train, anything, and that was it. Wow. So I didn't realize at the time how it affected me, and you know, because I felt like I didn't define myself by being signed. I was, you know, Monifah since I was in the womb. You know, having a recording career didn't make me, didn't teach me how to dress. It didn't, you know, I had all of these examples in my life, and you know, so I was like, you know, that doesn't define me, and I decided to take a break, and I started doing the urban theater circuit. I had an opportunity to do the first play I did was, and I come from theater. I've been working in this business since I was 8 years old. So I come from theater, and I was able to do some work in the urban theater circuit, which I kind of went kicking and screaming because I'm sort of an elitist in that area. You know, I always, you know, say, wow, the old mama, please, Lord Jesus, my man is, you know, cheating on me, but Jesus, I know you got me. I felt like they were, a little much. So when I was approached, I was apprehensive. And God looks out for children and fools. And he had my friend, ask me again, and I said, then I asked what the show was, and it happened to be Michael Baisden's the version of his book, Men Cry in the Dark. So I would be working alongside friends, Alan Payne, Christopher Williams, Rona Bennett from my Jamie Foxx show, just a whole host, Richard Roundtree, a whole host of people. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. I'd be cool. So I did that for a while, and we were on the road with that show for a year and a half, almost 2. And I just never felt, I think I fell out of love with the business, like the business part I was jaded by. And I just never, I got gun shy, and I kind of was depressed. I didn't realize that I was depressed, and just, drinking a lot, and,
Well, there were rumors that you left the industry because you had an addiction to cocaine. Would you like to elaborate on that? Is that true?
No, actually, the addiction came later. I was gone, basically. I didn't look for another deal before that part of my life started. And it was only I've been clean a year and a half, and I was using for 7 years. I left before that, but in the interim after that, things, depression, not really having the passion, trying to find my way, led me down a path of numbing, not dealing, and not just about this business, because it is about, our experiences shape us as children, things that you go through as a child, things that you go, they affect you. And so I was not only dealing with what happened in the abandonment issues that I think were dredged up once I was dropped from the label. It kicked up a lot of personal things. I lost my dad at 9. I lost my brother. I lost my aunt. These are people very close to me. I don't think I dealt with them, the loss, fully in the correct way. And it kicked up a lot of abandonment issues that I had. And so, and the symptom of that was the addiction, looking for something to numb or to escape to, and which is, that story is, this ain't no different story than, that's the story. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we have to say congratulations on your 1-year sobriety. That's very admirable, and that's definitely an accomplishment. And we are so happy to have you here standing before us, here with us. You're beautiful, and you have so much life left, and I'm sure that voice is still ready.
God is good. And honestly, and just knowing and being grateful in him, I would be remiss to not say that I know it's better. I know he has put something else in me. I have a message. I have everything I've gone through. I wear it like a badge of honor, because I wouldn't be in this moment, in this space, in my heart, in my spirit, in my mind, if it hadn't been for him, and I had not, chosen to live my best life, and got tired. I say my daughter saved my life. My daughter's 21. I didn't want her to lose. I lost my dad to drugs, to heroin, and I didn't want her to lose me like that. And that is really what I knew what that felt like, and I was like, that's crazy. Like, why would I even risk putting her in that position? And that really made me, make that decision and have the strength to just, I have to be right. I have to be my best self for her, my family, and the people that love me, and use what he's given me, because I'm here for a purpose, as we all are, and I was ready to walk in my purpose.
What's up, Video City? It's your girl Red Remedy, and right now I got a very special guest with me. China, what's up? You representing Queens, I'm representing Queens.
I'm loving it. So glad to be here, baby.
Yes, thank you. We are so glad to have you here. And right now you got a single called Cleanse Me. I heard it, and let me tell you, it is hot. It's official. Y'all need to hear that.
I am so absolutely thrilled about what's happening, and I want everybody to come and support, but I thank you guys so much for having me. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anytime, and just let us know, how was it making that single?
Oh my God, it was a total metamorphosis. You know, I was thinking about all of the things that people go through, things that are on people's mind, the thing that was happening with Trayvon and everything that's happening in society. The question is, how can we become better? How can we elevate? How can we be cleansed?
Absolutely, and your song touches on all of that, and I'm really glad that I got a chance to hear it. Make sure y'all check that out. It is on YouTube, so make sure y'all go and check that out and let the people know, you know, how long have you been doing your thing? You are a great artist. You have a beautiful voice, so just let the people know how long you've been doing your thing, what's inspired you, what keeps you going.
Man, people like Patti LaBelle, people like Phyllis Hyman, people like Gladys Knight, the real singers, the ones who have something to say. Because they came from something, they have something to live and something to make an example for. They're my inspiration, and I hope I'll be your inspiration as well.
Nice, very nice. You're definitely an inspiration because you're doing your thing and you're saying something positive. So do you have any people that you want to shout out? Anybody that, you know, you want to give a special thank you to?
I want to give a special shout out to my pastor, Vanessa Brown, and the Rivers at Rehoboth family, keeping it real and doing it the way it's supposed to be done. Cleansing, cleansing, cleansing all the way. China Melody, loving you all the way, baby.
Thank you so much. And are you on like Twitter, any social network?
Oh my God. Yes, on Twitter. We're on also Facebook. China Melody, that's CHYNAHMELLODDDDDDD.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all go and follow China. Make sure y'all follow me, Red Remedy, Red_Remedy, and follow Videocity TV show. Thank you so much for coming out. Yeah. Right? You see the resemblance. Stay locked.
What up, it's Videocity back here at Jones Beach. I'm enjoying the weather. We have Foxter with West Side Story taking over our #2 spot. Check it out.
Yo, I was born in Inglewood, raised in the city, moved to NoHo, marked my name in it plenty. Did a little dancing, did a little squabbing, did a lot of 82 and did a little mobbing. Had some niggas back in the day that claim they love me. Nowadays you ask them about me to tell you fuck me, cause a nigga steadily focused, man. Ha, ain't no time for all that joking, man. You see this music shit get real when your life's on it, especially when you want a crib and a wife from it, whipping some ice from it. My pops hustle morning night just to make the bills, while I'm in the studio trying to break the deal. Man, I be damned if I don't make it. If opportunity ain't handed, then I'm gon' take it. But there ain't no waiting, I'm pushing full throttle, just like a drug behind the wheel that's on a full bottle. Hey, this a West Side story. West Side nigga claiming West Side glory. You don't believe me, better not run up. I'm from the city where the guns and the sun's up. Hey, this a West Side story. West Side nigga claiming West Side glory. You don't believe me, better not run up. I'm from the city where the guns and the sun's up.
What's up, Videocity? It's your girl, Red